I accidentally witnessed my neighbor imitating family life with mannequins every evening. My upstairs neighbor has always been quiet and lonely. One day I went out onto the balcony and saw him in his window, illuminated by warm light, feeding a female mannequin with a spoon while sitting at a table set for two. Next to him, on the sofa, sat another mannequin dressed in children's pajamas. He spoke to them in a soft, gentle voice. I don't know if it's genius or horrible, but now I can't sleep thinking about his loneliness. My house is a typical high-rise building where everyone lives close together but separately. My upstairs neighbor, Mikhail Petrovich, is a pensioner who always seemed to me to be quiet and detached from the world. He never made any noise or had guests. From time to time, I would hear footsteps above my head and quiet classical music. Everything changed last Thursday. I went out onto the balcony to smoke. It was late at night. My balcony overlooks the courtyard, and I happened to look up. Mikhail Petrovich's window was open, and he was inside. He was sitting at a small table set for two. Opposite him sat a female mannequin with a wig, dressed in a dress. Mikhail Petrovich was feeding it with a spoon, looking intently into its glass eyes. Then he turned to the sofa where another, smaller mannequin was sitting, dressed in blue children's pajamas. He smoothed its hair and said something quietly, smiling. The scene was lit by the warm light of a table lamp, which made it seem even more surreal and at the same time incredibly sad. It didn't seem like madness. It seemed like a perfectly constructed world, created to escape loneliness. I stood there and couldn't take my eyes off them. He spoke to them the way a father speaks to a child, a husband to his wife. There was a tenderness and calm in his voice that I had never heard in his normal life. Now I can't forget that image. I started to listen more closely to the sounds from above. Sometimes I hear him reading aloud or watching TV, commenting on something to his companions. I don't know what to do about it. Tell someone. Call the doctors. But who am I to destroy his perfect, albeit tragic world? He's not bothering anyone. He's just trying to be happy in his own lonely universe. Reddit question: what should I do in this situation? Should I interfere in someone's personal life, even if it seems desperate? Am I violating his privacy just by watching this?